Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Alright, so we about to hop into this real quick. I got asked and pulled in to do a reaction for Crewish. I Wish I Had an Angel. This is basically like the crew that makes up the team behind the scenes for Nightwish, right? I'm going to read you the actual post as far as what's going on, why I got brought into the fold, and then we'll leave links and stuff like that in the description for you guys to support. But last year, Nightwish crew made a project to support their work. They made a fantastic CD with covers of well-known Nightwish songs and gave out t-shirts to support their livelihoods. As we all know, COVID-19 struck all industries, as well as the music industry. Bands cannot tour, leaving their crew without jobs, and since governments are really doing nothing to support the music industry, things are in the people's hands. That's where we come in. As the Crewish made a campaign last year, it did not go as well as they had hoped to. So I'm trying to get more attention to them as a crew, and also means to help our beloved people. Maybe in the future we can do even more. All profits from this album go directly to the Nightwish crew, the band, or the record label. Go directly to the Nightwish crew. The band or the record label will not touch a cent. Reading is hard. How you can support them. There's things for t-shirts and CDs. I'm going to leave a copy of all these links from the Discord in the description. If I forget, just call me an asshole, and I will update it after I post. With that being said, I do try to only do like one or two good things a year for brand purposes, but I feel like this was a good cause. I definitely have enjoyed a lot of the material that we pulled from Nightwish, and if we have the opportunity to give some lights and help their crew out, by all means, let's do it. So, without further ado, let's hop into this. We have Crewish, I Wish I Had an Angel. Hey, let's get into it. I don't think there's a video. Nope. I was not ready for that. I don't. Man, I haven't done Nightwish in a while, but I'm pretty sure it didn't sound like pop punk the last time we listened. All right, hold on, bring it back. Let's go. Alright, so I don't know the source material. Just put that out there right off the bat. You guys have a full understanding of the ones that I've seen from Nightwish from the channel, the ones that I have not. Yeah, I don't know if this is how the original sounds. This is super high energy, super intense, and like, I'm starting to like really like wrap my mind around this. Like, this has to be so dope. The idea and the concept that like this stage crew and shit like that are able to put together, like, I don't know. Educate me in the comments. Let's open up a conversation about it. The more traction we get for them, the better. But like, are they playing the instruments as well, or is it just like somebody doing like screaming vocals over the actual like audio recording, like studio recording? I think my understanding of is that this is the entire crew making their own album, which means that the instruments and shit like that that you hear are being played by the crew members. Like, that's actually insane to me. Also, I've not heard this side of Nightwish yet. If this is a legit staple sound for Nightwish, I never got around to this portion of it, which is very, very interesting. Let's keep going. This kind of moves, I'm not gonna lie. The music theory is good. I actually find these guys easier to understand than normal vocals on most Nightwish projects right off the bat, despite it being, is this Screamo? Screamo punk? Kind of like, interesting. Very interesting. This is delightful. On the walls, all lives right, that transition from the I wish I had an angel into like the hook after that, this is like actually really, really, really good. Like sonically, for someone, again, if you guys are new here, I do mostly hip hop reactions, so I'm not like a connoisseur of all genres, but the music theory and how it just sounds sonically, this transition from this scheme to the next is just, it's super, super pleasurable. Like it sounds so good. I would not expect this to have been pulled off by a not professional band. That's absolutely fire. That is absolutely fire. I'm gonna get chewed up in the comments. I enjoy this more than a lot of the Nightwish songs that I've listened to already, because of like the energy and shit like that. It's hard not to get sucked into it, but it really is the way that they're pulling off these cadences that just make good music. There, it just sounds really good. I guess I'll have to listen to the original to see how much of it they took and how much of it is like their own twist on it, because it's a cover, right? So I don't know how much they changed or if it's meant to be like an exact replica, but this, it kind of bops, right? It's kind of a bop. That's kind of like a 90s throwback. I feel like a lot of the old shit, like Limp Bizkit and stuff like that, during that era, did the whole like laughing, talking after after the song stops into the drown out. I feel like that was a little reminiscent of that. Overall, I'm telling you, I don't know what I expected going into this. I enjoyed the shit out of this. I think this was definitely a pleasant surprise. I came in doing this as like a charity thing, like, oh yeah, let's help out, blah, blah, blah. Turns out it was actually dope, which makes my job a lot easier because I don't want to be the asshole that's reviewing it. It's like, yeah, help them out. It's garbage, but throw them a couple $. Like, nah, this was actually super dope. Let me know down in the comments below, did you enjoy it? I don't even think we did this. Run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, the little bell notification guy. Yeah, let's hop into this, man. Let me know what you guys thought about this down in the comments below. Make sure you go support Crewish. Check out the Discord. The Discord is Night Dreamers Reaction Side. Make sure you go and check it out there. They are thousands strong at this point. It's probably your best place to go and get anything by Nightwish. Super, super welcoming family type vibe in there. And yeah, they do cool shit like this too, to look out for the community, not just take from it. So a salute for that. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.